Hello and good day, my name is Blake the Scholar, and today we are playing a meme deck with Illuna Apex of Wishes, 2 green, blue and red casting cast. It's a legendary creature, Beast Elemental Dinosaur, mutate 3, red green, blue blue, flying trample. Whenever this creature mutates, exile cards from the top of your library until you exile a non-land permanent card. Put that card onto the battlefield or into your hand. So I'm going to post a really cool mutate deck for EDH as well that you'll just love with Illuna. It's like more medium power. I feel like though the real way for Illuna is just to go full meme deck. And what I mean by that is that basically when you mutate onto this creature, you're going to exile cards until you hit a permanent. And so I've seen like builds, I think, just playing like a single Omniscience, and you just basically mutate this onto a token, and then you just exile cards from the top of your library until you hit Omniscience, and then you can just play spells for free from your hand, which is really nice. The thing is about that is that you could gas out. You might not have any spells to play from your hand any longer, and that would be kind of sad. But we can play a similar version of this, and there's some really nice cards that have been added, some new additions I think you'll just love. So for instance, Ulamog the Defiler is one of those really nice hits off of this, where it's going to see itself as being part of that exiling, cards are being exiled as you move from the top of your library. It might even see itself. We'll see how the mechanic works. Yeah, and I believe we'll see itself. So we'll at least enter as a 17/17, and the ward is sacrificed 2 permanents. So if we swing with this, we'll just take out, 17 permanents that the defending player sacrifices. They'll have to sacrifice 17 permanents. So that's a really strong hit off of Illuna. That's a really nice new one for Modern Horizons. Of course, we might just hit an Omniscience, which will be really nice. You may cast spells from your hand without paying their mana costs. One with the Multiverse. This would be also another nice hit where we can also just start playing lands from the top of our library. We can have a free cast from the top of our library or our hand. So that's once during each of our turns you may cast a spell from your hand or the top of your library without paying its mana cost. And then Jetaxis, Progress Tyrant. This one will double up our instants and sorcery spells, and that will do this once a turn. And whenever an opponent casts one of those things, it is countered. So I thought it was kind of fun. I mean, I always thought this card was interesting. It'd be kind of interesting, like, what if you had Omniscience on the bottom of your deck? So this kind of gives us a couple more hits with this kind of slew. We can just hit any of these, and that would be kind of nice for us. Basically, we're playing like a lot of tokens. We have to get kind of creative to get into our ramp. There's some really nice cards like Malevolent Rumble, which will create a token that you can also ramp with too. So that's kind of fun. And we, obviously we need like a Mizzet's Mastery. I don't even think I put that in here yet. So we'll definitely have to just like find a room. I suppose it could just probably be like one of these cards that might not always work out for us. I suppose like an Entish Restoration. We don't need too much ramp, so just like a Mizzet's Mastery. Of course. And why do I add this card? I will tell you why. This one's really nice too. Now, this also illustrates another point. Like, people like want to talk about like overload, and can you do like an overload cost with an Omniscience on the battlefield? And the thing about that is that's an alternate cost. So first you have to actually pay for the Mizzet's Mastery, which is that cast, and the overload cost would be like a separate aspect of that. So basically you're offered one of them, and by condition you'd have to actually cast the spell itself. So we could not just overload this thing with an Omniscience. Unfortunately, you could, I believe you could pay on top still. You could like cast the Mizzets, I believe. But yeah, we'll have to see how that works too. But I do not believe we could just, cast for the overload cost. You can just cast without Omniscience for the overload cost. You could do that. You could definitely do that. So that's nice. But yeah, definitely we just playing, you're not playing any other permanents but these 4. So that's kind of the real big pull. Have some really cool over the top spells like World Soul's Rage and Doppelgang. I think they're going to be kind of cool. I think I have like a really cool like kind of setup here, and I'm kind of interested to see what will happen. We have kind of some nice card advantage too, like say for instance, like we need to keep the Omniscience gas going. We could always, for instance, sacrifice the Illuna, which is a 6/6, and just all of a sudden draw 6 more cards. We could also have like Return of the Wild Speaker, which would see Illuna, which would be nice. Steven the Gathering and also see Illuna's power, and also give us like, we could also like just destroy artifacts and permanents on the battlefield. We just have some really nice like big spells. Like you just getting some really nice card advantage with the bigger spells and just value in general. So yeah, I think we're kind of like a graveyard orientated deck, and I think you're gonna dig it. So let's just roll into some games. I have not played this card or this deck yet on Arena, so we'll see how it goes. I just kind of put it together just now, and yeah, we'll get into some games and kind of see how many how long the opponents last when we get into something nasty. I'm gonna think not that long. Yeah, but yeah, I went to the LGS recently. It was really nice. I got to play some games with the Illuna, just mutate deck, and kind of found some nice little lines there, and it played very well. Mirage was just fantastic, and Illuna was just amazing as well. So yeah, people were into the mutate. I think they were digging the mutate mechanics, and yeah, we did pretty good. So you see we have like kind of our tokens here, we have some payoffs, and I mean, I guess the rest is just history. So we'll just kind of just play this nice and slow, get red, and can get red, green, got lots of blue, or we can get our Mystic Sanctuary going, get, I suppose, like a red blue. We have Command Tower here. Definitely have to get a lot of red, so even yeah, red blue seems pretty good. Den. So the reason we play Den is that also makes tokens, so that's kind of another sneaky one that we have. I think I like that. I think I like the Den. This is a sorcery. Okay, let's go ahead and just make these tokens. We're getting busy. Three or more islands to get it back. Okay, very well. And we're set up for creativity soon. Okay. I'm wondering, can we World Soul's Rage and get a little rampies right now? Suppose if we find like a green blue with this. Ooh. Man, this thing can get really sensitive. Hello? Okay. Yeah, let's just hit him for a little bit of rampage. And yeah, we'll just put one of these onto the battlefield. I suppose this one. Okay. And we can get into creativity and put Ulamog on the battlefield, and perhaps a Jink attacks us at the same time. Sorcery speed. So if they tap out, they could be in big trouble, right? Okay, they just play it nice and slow. So we can play it nice and slow too. I can just hit him in the face. This is hexproof, but if they cast Brainstorm, sure. It seems to be having a slew of counterspells over there, but I have plenty of lands. And I can always return this to my hand if things don't work out. Benki. Guess so. Hopefully I can get a Surveil land off of this. Appears I can. Mana drain? Dear Lord have mercy. I can't say no to that. I can do this, right? I can do both of this and still have mana drain. You know, I haven't really done this spell before. So it is 5. Destroy X target artifacts and or creatures. 5. Guess I have to wait. Guess I'm just swinging here. Gotcha. I mean, I could just do a Jin. Or maybe I'll get like a, let's just do it. Can I leave, one of these, can I leave double blue open? It appears I can. Let's do it. Let's roll the dice. Let's see what happens. It's a Jin! It's so sick! Ah! Jin! Opponent, can you beat a Jin Gitaxis? Otawara! Jeez. What a slime. Do they have wash away? Oh, I get a little mana here? That's pretty cool. Yeah, let's just get back, I don't know. This thing? This will get my Jin Gitaxis. I guess it's just mana drain again. Oh, I put on top. Whatever, I guess it doesn't matter. Let's just mutate, I guess. I have that card too. I have the triple blue. Yeah. Oh my god, I exiled so many cards. There's a 1717. What? Oh. Guys, give me a subscribe for this. Let's let this video roll, guys. Come on, it's back. Illuna is back, baby. I'm having a giveaway at 300 subscribers, by the way. You just have to comment and be a subscriber, and I'll just send you some cards. I'm gonna just put everybody who does a comment, I'm gonna just tally those up, put a random number generator, and then, you know, we'll see. We'll see who's the winner. It's probably going to be Vaughn again, because it's, you know, Vaughn does that. A lot of comments. Thanks, Vaughn. Very cool. What do I do here? I guess I'm just playing autopilot. I just have stuff. I just have lots of stuff here. No tokens to just kind of get into, but I have a cultivate, which is really cool. And I think we just like let them spend their counter magic against us. Hey, they gave me a token. That's really cool. I actually needed that, so thanks. Thanks, opponent. You're the best. I don't have any fetch lands in there for the rage, but this also puts lands. I mean, I could like technically just kind of pop here, or we can hold up some counter magic. It doesn't really matter too much. Let's do a little rampage. They don't like that one either. Okay, so do they get the full 2? Do they get 4 or 2? We'll see. They do get 4. Okay, that's pretty great for them. Could be anything now. 8 mana, jeez. Maybe just to bowl us. I have to discard. I don't know, I don't think I'm getting to this Jin. So I guess it's that. Yeah, that's a pretty good draw. I can cultivate, I think, still. Just be tap though. I'd be leaving up my Jawari. You can save the Mizzets something later, I suppose. So many options on the table. Okay, guess we just do this. Maybe that wasn't the right play. Because now I can't. If I want to do this, well, we're just gonna hopefully we can Jawari something. I don't know if they can transform this yet. Not yet. Okay, opponent, you got me. The stupor will prevent me from mutating. And I guess I don't really want to hit omniscience now. I don't really have much in my hand. Lorien revealed. They just say go. Very sus. That's kind of a heavy spell. Do they have a blue? For wash away? No, I'm free. Okay. See what I get out of this. That's pretty tempting too, but we're just gonna do this. Omniscience is good with escape too. Well, actually it isn't the best. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'll play the land from here. Get free value out of this. Additional land, which is nice. Cast a brainstorm, just chill. Chupe, Cabra. I can't do much about that, can I? Play Cavern, I guess. Yes. take 4. Yikes. I guess it's like so you could dinosaur, right? Dinosaur elemental. And play Seagate, draw a whole bunch of cards. Which is pretty good, I guess. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I think I have enough. Might be light. Need blockers. Let's see here. I have offer here available too. Anything in the graveyard that can help me? Don't leave opponent, please. Okay, don't have much going on. Alright, let's just start playing some spells. See what I can do here. I cannot mutate. And I can play this. Anything I want to get back. I can get escape back, that's kind of nice. Or I can get Jin. Dead to like a time warp or something. Oh, they said go. I can attempt to mutate. Okay. Gives me a 6/6. That's pretty good. And I'm just going to draw now. Omniscience, that's crazy. Ooh, burn down the house seems pretty great here. Do I have the mana? Not really sure. Stomp is available too. Let's play our lands out first, see what happens. Because I think I do have an additional land. Yes, I do. I have lots of options. Play our Shifting Woodland here. We can just burn down the house. Discard the land as well. This is available. We have Omniscience. It doesn't really do too much, does it? This will just take out their Bolas, though. Get this off the top here. Everything seems pretty cool. I don't know if I have too many basics though. think they're done. We fought through a mana drain, so easy games, guys. Hitotsugu. Kyrie. What I know about this card is it definitely has some big bombs in it. I like this hand. I just like Glimpse, man. I can get a little treasure here. I'm just ramping into all the goodies. This is great. This is like my favorite deck of all time, perhaps. The mana is a little strange, I'll be honest, but I do like the just the treasures seem to fix very well. I can definitely kind of get that into our yard and, you know, maybe get some value from it later on. This is red-blue, yeah. Yep, so I think I just kind of shocked this in. I can even Misty. I think the plan is good to go into the magma loot here and just kind of bluff a little interaction here. Just kind of say, hey, I got something. And treasure this. They have something here, some sort of thing to do. This is instant speed too, so I mean, but I kind of wanted to set up my Illuna, so. Pierce, nice. That is a thing. Oh, nice. Don't really draw too much in this one. Well, actually, Unexpected Windfall is a token for them. That is true. No, I don't really have a token to get into. Kind of a bummer. Alright, I guess we're just chilling. Will they sit back? I think I'll sit back too. I'm just kind of chilling. Ah, that's very unfortunate, huh? Might even kill their Bowmaster here. Do I have anything cool in here? I do have a Mystic Sanctuary, so I think I can pull back my Glimpse, right? Is that not 3 islands? It doesn't count itself. These are islands, right? Well, opponent is amused. Glad I've amused you. Get to access. I do have a cavern in this deck too. Very patient. I'm not casting Ulamog, so it's too expensive. Oh, that's kind of interesting, isn't it? The fact that I can't sacrifice it is brutal. Can go for the Jin. Can go for the Seagate. Rather get this countered than this, to be honest. I'm trying to hold out. Siphon Insight. Maybe they're gonna find a counterspell. Okay, opponent. Opponent is a gamer, guys. They're really going for it. They're very excited that my Mystic Sanctuary came in the way it did. Okay. It's kind of interesting. I think you just don't want this to die, right? Yeah, pretty much. You can just get one-shotted. This is expensive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh! So they're gonna get... What is it? What is that? Extra turn. Nice. Oh, I'm dead. Cool. Oh, because I took 11. Wow. Bummer. Got taken down by a Grixis. Kind of feels bad. Man, that would have been nice if I didn't Flamox that. Oh, hi. Hi. What, you could have denned me. Why didn't you den me? Well, we'll just go out with a banger. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. -7. Okay, Mr. Remoter. We gotta come back. Can't lose to Grixis. Mystic Sanctuary, I messed you up. I will never do it again, I promise. Sneaky one, sneaky one. Those 3 or more verbiages are kind of confusing. This one's fun, the Swarm Moria. It's a fun token. These are all great token generators. Ramp you a little bit, give you a little action. Rishkar, little cards, baby. Cards. I don't know if they'll be able to keep up. They're gonna have to be real fast. And I think you have to kind of prioritize red for this deck for like indomitable creativity. We got a red source here. Get like a red, green, blue here. Red, green, blue. Oh, that's a very good card. Scary card. Do I need that? I'm going to be pretty good. Think I'm good. Got Rumble coming up. There's creativity. Okay. Yeah, this is a fun deck because you don't really care what your opponent is doing. You're just kind of like hoping they don't interact with you too much. So my counter spells are like useless now, but I think we're doing pretty good. So we should have our mutate online soon. 1, 2, 3. Yes, we will have it ready next turn if they don't interact, because this counts as a mana as well, and I can mutate onto our goblin, our orc. That is a crazy freaking card, guys. This is just absolutely wild. This card is on steroids. So the Cabaret Rebels could just kind of KO me, so I really have to have a good hit off of our Illuna. And I think we're going to be okay. I mean, we could even just like creativity into our Ulamog too. I don't really know. I don't know exactly what the right play is, but I think we're going to be good regardless. Going to be pretty happy. Wow, that exiled a lot. Yeah, that's pretty good. So we just sit back. We're just pretty good. And we're just going to let the Ulamog just, you know, kill all their stuff. It's like, what? Okay, what was that? What's happened? Ruby's good. Yeah, I don't know if they have 17 through one of these, but we'll see, guys. It's hardened scales, counters here. Ulamog can get in front of whatever they want to, you know, really get buffed. Maybe it'll be over 17. Can he put on itself? That's 11. Yeah, so still just kind of suffering. Groovy. Hey man, they love it. It is kind of fun, isn't it? Hey, we're getting a very chatty audience today. It's been fun. Alright, last one. I'm just doing some crazy stuff. Renzo. Marco. Might be Mulligan. There's no token generator here. Cultivate's not the worst. It really isn't, but this is not the best, I don't think. Guess so. Okay, we'll just be getting blue-red. We're just going to try to get into our blue stuff, you know. Maybe we'll get into a Magma Opus really fast with a oh, I thought we had a Mana Drain. That's okay. Cool, man. You're just totally Johnny'd out. Cool, cool. I do like Prismari Command. We can lap something here, we can counter, it just really depends on what we want to do to rest. I think we'll just hard counter that. Or should we have them draw it again? No, I don't want them in my hand. Just counter that. That kind of frees them up to something here. So I can't kill the Jasper, but I can kill their Ornithopter with the Prismari Command, which is kind of fun. I can make tokens with a Crucible too, which is nice. So you can slow them down a little bit here. And then we can get into a little rampage. Do we ramp? Yeah, I think we could ramp a little bit. Vabloom Trick, that's an interesting one to kind of sneak. Maybe they get to see what my plan is a little bit. Okay, do they miss land? It seems that they're debating a tap land. It is a Bajuka Bog. Can plan for a Soken's-On and just let it rip. Tap lands are kind of getting me a little bit. Could just to put a 6/6 out there too. Thinking about lapsing and then opusing. Thinking if I can. I don't think I can now. I don't have the right mana. If they don't go for Grenzo though, I can always Soken's-On and hope for an untap land for mutate. Plunder. Jeez. What a nasty card. So I have to discard 2 cards. Okay. Don't really want them to draw, do I? Oh, I'll do the Magma Opus first. So they're not going for Grenzo. These are just so amazing. The lair. What do I want to do? God, the lapse is just so good against them. This just gets me there. It's so close. Why is it so close? I don't really know what to do. I guess it's just chill. I guess it's just chill. Okay. They haven't been getting my big key cards, have they? Okay, now it looks like they're prospering. I'm just going to lapse this, yeah? No blocks. That's a pretty good card. Yeah, we'll put a Jin on the battlefield. I mean, my heists are pretty good, right? I mean, one with a multiverse, Ulamog. Lots of stuff in exile. Alright guys, well, I hope you enjoyed this sweet Brawl deck, guys. I think the opponents were digging it too. This is the big four. This is what it is. Just love it, guys. Nothing else to say, but I guess this is the way. I mean, I'm sure you can kind of, you know, get into this a little bit more. It's pretty straightforward, and these cards are all great, and I'm so happy. Have a great day, guys. Bye-bye.